What are the properties of a square in basic geometry? Have you ever looked at a square and wondered what makes it so special in geometry? Let's break down the properties that define this unique shape. A square is a type of polygon known as a quadrilateral, which simply means it has four sides. But not just any four sides. All sides of a square are exactly the same length. If one side measures a certain number of units, every other side measures that same number of units too. Now let's talk about angles. A square has four right angles. Each of these angles measures exactly 90 degrees. This uniformity in angles makes the square a regular polygon, meaning all its angles are equal. Next, we have the sides. The sides that are opposite each other run parallel. This means they will never meet, no matter how far you extend them. This property is essential in many geometric calculations and proofs. Another interesting feature is the diagonals. A square has two diagonals, which are the lines connecting opposite corners. These diagonals are equal in length and intersect each other at right angles, creating four right-angled triangles within the square. Each diagonal also bisects the angles of the square. This means that when you draw a diagonal, it splits each interior angle into two equal parts of 45 degrees. Symmetry is another key property of a square. It has four lines of symmetry, allowing it to be folded along these lines so that both halves match perfectly. This symmetry is what makes the square visually appealing and easy to work with in geometry. Now let's look at some formulas related to a square. To find the perimeter, which is the total length around the square, you simply multiply the side length by 4. So, if one side is a units long, the perimeter is 4 times a. For the area, which is the space inside the square, you take the side length and square it, giving you a squared. If you want to find the diagonal length, you multiply the side length by the square root of 2. A square is not just a standalone shape, it fits into several categories. It is a rectangle because it has four right angles. It is also a rhombus because all its sides are equal. Additionally, it is a parallelogram since opposite sides are parallel. Lastly, it is classified as a regular polygon due to its equal sides and angles. Understanding these properties is essential for identifying squares and solving geometry problems involving shapes, angles, and measurements. For instance, knowing how to calculate the diagonal length can be helpful when you need to find the distance between opposite corners without measuring each side. In essence, a square combines equal sides, equal angles, parallel sides, and special diagonal properties, making it one of the most fundamental shapes in geometry.